Think tofu is boring? You are just doing it wrong. Today, we are making this black bean garlic tofu that's saltier, punchier, and 100% better than your local takeout. It's the ultimate rice killer. Ready? Let's go! First, let's deal with the tofu. Press it dry, then slice it in half, then half again. And finally, cut them into chunky rectangles about ½ inch thick and around 1.5 to 2 inches long. We want them cute but confident, like little tofu soldiers. Top with kitchen paper and let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes so it dries properly. Wet tofu equals trauma tofu, and we don't want that. And now, let's move on. Next, the onion. Slice it into about 1 inch wide half-moon pieces. Then, separate the layers. It helps them cook evenly instead of clumping together and starting drama in the wok. I like soaking it in water because it makes it less harsh and a lot friendlier on the stomach. Alright, let's keep going. Now grab 3 slices of ginger and cut them into thin strips. Nice and elegant, unlike my life sometimes. Moving on. Smash a clove or 2 of garlic and chop it up. No need to be perfect. Rough garlic has character and that's what we like. Okay, next. For the green onion, cut it in the middle to separate the white part from the green part. Then cut both into pieces roughly about 1 inch long. White part, wok business. Green part, finishing touch magic. Alright, let's prep the next one. Now, the bell pepper. Remove the seeds and slice it into strips, about 1.5 to 2 inches long and around ½ inch wide. These guys add color, crunch, and personality. Basically, the extrovert in this dish. And now, everything's ready. Let's make the sauce. Into a bowl, add a little white pepper, a tiny bit of sugar, then some kombudashi granules, or veggie broth, mushroom broth, even oyster sauce. Honestly, just use whatever you like for umami. Then, add a splash of soy sauce, and of course, the star, Lee Kum Kee Black Bean Garlic Sauce. You can get this on Amazon or at Asian grocery stores. I'm using 1½ tablespoons, 2 if you want it stronger. Normally you saute it with garlic, but I'm lazy today so we are just mixing it. Stir it well, add the water gradually. And once it's smooth and friendly, set it aside. Now, in another tiny bowl, mix cornstarch and water. This is the Photoshop filter for your sauce. Makes everything glossy and beautiful. Alright, let's actually cook. Heat some oil in a pan over medium heat. Non-stick is ideal. Lay the tofu into the pan gently, like placing your phone face down before opening a risky message. Let it fry until golden. No touching. Hands off. Then, flip it gently, like you are handling something very precious and slightly terrifying. When they start leaning like this, a little uneven at the bottom, that's your sign. Once both sides are golden and glorious, take them out and set aside. And now, we keep cooking. In the same pan, add a little more oil if you need it. Saute the ginger briefly. When your kitchen starts smelling amazing, add the garlic and the white part of the green onion. Let them saute until fragrant. You can also add some chili flakes if you like a bit of heat. Totally optional, but highly encouraged for happiness. Once it smells amazing, add the onion and bell pepper. Stir fry for about a minute and add a tiny sprinkle of sugar, not to make it sweet, but just to balance the savory black bean flavor and round everything out. When the onion turns slightly translucent, normally I'll add Shaoxing wine here, but I forgot to film it, so we'll pretend it happened. Pour in that beautiful sauce we mixed earlier and let it come to a gentle boil. Then, add the tofu back in and gently coat every piece. Treat it like skincare, evenly applied for best results. Once everything looks happy, pour in the cornstarch slurry. But give it a stir first, because cornstarch loves sinking to the bottom. Then, keep stirring until the sauce thickens, turning shiny and glossy, like a really good Instagram filter. Haste and adjust if you need to. More soy or more spice, you do you. Then, turn off the heat, toss in the green onion, give everything a few quick tosses. And boom! We are done. Transfer it onto a plate, grab a photo for Instagram, pretend your life is extremely put together, and serve it with rice because honestly, rice makes everything better. And that's our spicy black bean garlic tofu stir fry. Savory, garlicky, a little spicy, super comforting, and honestly, one of those tofu dishes that just makes sense in life. If this tofu make you happy, wait till you try the next one. Click the tofu video on screen and let's keep eating tofu together. Bye!